So, this game just released not too long ago. It's a game about trolling people as a goose. We're going to be doing any percent glitchless, which means that we will not be using any known glitches by the community, which are very easily breaking the game. Timing will start on honk. So, 3, 2, 1, honk. Alright, so there's essentially 4 areas and a final section in the game, which we'll use to try and beat it. Our goal is to get through every area as quickly as possible, and then get back to the beginning. The timer will be correct, because it's based off of my time, not the delay. It just might look weird to you. Yeah, the goose hit the timer. So our first goal here is to mess with the gardener. Oh, we already got him wet. Nice. So we're gonna lure the gardener out here. Yeah, you better come out here, chump. No, it's good for you. This whole game is about cycles, as far as the speedrun goes anyway. Now that he shut off the water, we need him to walk away and not see us, hopefully. We're gonna steal his keys. There we go. And then we gotta lure him over this way now. Because we have to steal his hat. So in order to steal his hat, we're gonna get him to plant this rose. Come on, nerd. Get over here. Put the rose back. Oh, he didn't get his keys. Well, this is a time loss. So for some reason, he didn't grab his keys. So a lot of this game is dealing with AI manipulation, and sometimes the AI just does what it wants because it has a little priority list. But ideally, you want to, like, make sure they've actually completed what they're supposed to be doing before you do the next thing. But it can be a little finicky. Alright. He's gonna plant it back. Fool. You big ignoramus. You doofus. You fool. You foolish fool. Alright, now that we've stolen his hat, he's gonna put on his sun hat, which is what we want. We just need to hide it so he doesn't take it back. Oh. Get out of the water. While he's getting his hat, we're gonna steal his rake and throw it in the lake. We need to do it stealthfully, though, so he doesn't notice us. So we're gonna pull the rake this way. Zoom out a bit so we can see where he is, hopefully. Wait. Go, go, go. So the fun thing about the goose is you can honk to try and gain the attention of humans, which is useful if you're trying to... So sometimes we'll do that to, you know, lure them to a certain area or to see what we're wanting them to see. Sometimes it's also required to finish different missions that are in the game. We're gonna, just a second, just, yeah, you better. Sucks to be you. Yeah, yeah, doesn't feel good, does it? But you get for putting up that sign. Jerk. Alright, 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 alright. And we're out! Here's the first area, we did it. Goose is messing with the wiring. Was it dropping or something? Alright, next thing we gotta do is untie this kid's shoes, if he lets us. There we go. And then when he ducks down, we gotta steal his glasses. And give him a different pair of glasses. Here you go, kid. I'm being helpful. Hey, you better give me that. Hey, what are you gonna do? Alright, one other thing we gotta do is break the broom, so let's do that while we're at it. Let's also place this over here, which we'll need for another mission later. He's gonna poke us with a stick for a bit. That's okay. Kid, your glasses are right here. What are you doing, bud? Pick up your glasses. Okay, so now we need the kid to tie his shoe. And then we gotta bully the crap out of him. Yeah! What are you doing, kid? You can't mess with me, I'm a goose. You mess with the goose, you get the honk! Yeah, you better hide, nerd. Alright. So now that we bullied him, he's gonna call his mom in the shop. Which is good. She's gonna come out to save the kid. And we're gonna go in and turn on the television. So we too can be on TV. Alright, we did it. Leaving a bad review on Yelp, lady. Alright. So, while she is saving the kid, we're gonna use him a little bit later for the last mission. But we need an item for later, which is this toothbrush. We're gonna pick that up. And set that down right here so we can grab it later. So we need to get the kid over here to the airplane. Oh, that's a broom. So that he can purchase his own airplane back from the woman who has a shop. And we can finish the last, like, regular mission for here. There we go. So he's gonna pick up the airplane, start a little animation with her to buy it back. Get bullied. Alright. So the last thing for this area is we need to lock the shopkeeper in the garage. He's gonna grab some chalk to make a no goose sign, which is incredibly rude. Like she's being right now. Lady, give me that chalk. Hey, you better come get it. You're never gonna make that sign if you don't come get it. Alright, you can have it, it's right there. Oh, no, lady. I hate you. There we go. We're going fast. Alright. So far a lot of what we're doing, since we're doing Glitchless, is just to literally beat the game. So we're kind of just doing goals quickly and hoping the AI does what we want it to do. But we're about 40% or so done with the game. There's going to be one skip we do later, which isn't a glitch. And then I'm going to show off a glitch afterwards, which is no longer in the speedrun. Before we call it a night. So let's break into Richard's yard here. Richard's the jerk. Let's start reading his newspaper. Oh, frick, heck. Yeah, you jerk. We're going to steal a slipper from him. He wasn't supposed to notice, though. Oh, no, what? How? You, what? I would like to argue, sir. That was a fence that you... Oh, you rude man. Richard's an absolute jerk. I hate Richard. He always screws with the run. Alright, well, we'll steal a slipper again when he sits back down. What a jerk. I've never seen that. That was hilarious. Alright, fine. Give me that slipper. So this time what we're going to do is... We're going to put it in the corner so you can't find it. Jerk. And then when he goes back to reading, I'm going to steal his hat. Because we need that. He's seeing me, so he's not doing what I want. There we go. Okay. Into the neighbor's yard. So Richard did help us out a little bit by throwing the toothbrush over here. We need the toothbrush for this bust that we need to dress up. And that hat. And we'll also use glasses. We can do this while she is grabbing that. We're gonna hide this duck where she'll never find it. Hopefully. Alright, she's dressed up the bust a little bit. She saw me, so that's not gonna work. I'll lure her over here. Hey! Hey! Do the thing. Rude. I'm gonna take your stuff if you don't do the thing, lady. This is where the AI is, like, just really rude sometimes and doesn't do what it's supposed to be doing. Alright, well, let's go on to plan B. Let's do this instead. Alright, I need Richard to take a drink of tea again. Nope. Alright, well, plan C then. This area is the worst. These two never do what I want them to do. Let's do this then. Maybe I can get her to come back over. So, I need to get Richard to spit out his tea by hitting that bell behind him. I need to get her to put a bow on me, and I need to steal both of Richard's slippers as well as his glasses. I also need to throw a vase over. Let's get the ribbon while we're at it. There we go. And then maybe if we're lucky... Yeah! There we go. 2 missions. That's fast. So while they're distracted... I'm gonna steal this vase. We need to take his glasses and his last slipper. Those are the last 3 missions for this area. Major missions. Hey, you should throw that back there. That'd be swell. Thanks, pal. I'll take your glasses while you're doing that. So he's gonna get in a big argument with her about the broken vase. I need her to do that eventually. While they're arguing, I could steal his newspaper to make it so he just uses... I can only get one of his... Hey, it's my bow. Stop it. You're trying to steal my bow. Can you imagine the nerve on this guy? Wow. What an absolute jerk. Okay, so she did the bust, which is what I wanted. I need him to go drink his tea now, though. One, so I can steal his slipper. Roger? Yeah, you gonna get that tea, bud? Alright. Yeah. I need him to drink tea. Not drinking tea. Why is he not drinking tea? Hey! Drink some tea, jerk. Come on. Why are you being weird? Yep, no, sit down and drink your tea. What are you doing? It's almost like his AI can see the slipper that I left there. And is trying to get it. It shouldn't be able to, though. Alright, fine. What if I throw the slipper down here? Then will you stop being a jerk? Yeah, we're no longer a fancy lad. Fortunately. Alright, I think he's going back to the... Yeah. Yes. What else do we have left? We just have... Steal with a slipper. That's all we have left. So he's mad that he can't read his newspaper, which is fine. Because now he'll actually do what I want instead of going through his normal routine. Okay. So, now that that's done, he's going to move this sign, which I need to finish the last mission in this area. We're making okay time so far. This area is always a hell area for time. So we need to get her to cut his prized rose. So we're gonna damage this squirrel hedge. Get her to do that. Yes, do it, my minion. You fool! So now she's gonna move to the end of her little yard and grab a sign that allows us to go to the next area. But her little animation and her, like, basically being embarrassed and hiding the fact that she broke that takes too long. So we're just gonna reset the area and then run straight there, which will cut out actually having to wait on that animation. I'm back, fool! Alright. There's a sign she made. We can go through here now. And onwards to the pub. Alright, chat. We're gonna do this together. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Our first goal is to get into the pub. We're gonna draw attention over here. Yes, hello, I am a goose. Hello, what am I doing here? Who knows? You foolish fool! You have left your post! Alright, we did it. Now that we're in the pub, we can do some stuff. There's a bunch of missions in the pub we have to do as well. Our first mission is gonna be with this old man who's playing darts. Got him. Second mission. We're gonna be adorable for these two amazing people. We did it. We did the 3 things they wanted us to do. We got a flower. We're amazing. Alright. This guy is, I believe, doing his next thing, which we need him to do. Once he stops looking at us. Alright, we're done with that guy. Oh, lady. Wait, are we not? Oh, we are done with that guy. Okay. Alright, this area is rough, because Granny's kind of a jerk. She doesn't want us in her pub. So she's going to try and stop us at every opportunity. We need to steal a bunch of stuff, while also starting the water in that sink. So we're going to grab some stuff and kind of throw it out this hole for later. There we go. And the last thing we need is a candlestick. I'm actually going to get her attention because I want her to not shut off the water while I'm doing other things. Oh, lady, no, not like this. No, it's mine. Ah, you jerk. Alright, this is going to be tough. I both don't want her to put the thing back. And I also want it. Alright. This might be okay. If I can get her to... Oh, come on. Candlestick's being rude. There we go. I need to get her attention so I can start the water again. There we go. So I gotta get that boat. There we go. Let's get the boat. What do you got? A knife? No! Pretty much. Alright. We've successfully fooled her. Let's get these items before somebody picks them up. Because we have to set the table. So we need these items to do that. Honk, honk, honk. There we go. There's a plate over here we can grab, so we don't need to bring a plate over. Pepper shaker. Grinder. Hello. There we go. Sometimes that doesn't count if it rolls off the table. I'll just pick it up again just in case. This should be the last item. There we go. Now, if it says we got a new mission, we are good. We're going to reset it, because otherwise we have to wait for an animation of someone to come in here and move a box. Which takes longer than just resetting the area and getting back in. Honk honk. Hello, I am a goose. Yes, come look at me. Look at my magnificence. I am such a goose. Fool. You idiot. You buffoon. You ignoramus. You are such a fool. No, what are you doing? They're going the other way. Come on. Alright. They're not supposed to look at me, though. That's what's throwing me off. Whatever. I'll just outrun him. Not my real dad. Oh, lady. No! You fool! No! Lady! Why? You betrayed me! You betrayed me! You freaking jerk! No! Okay, this is bad. You're a jerk! God, he's being an absolute jerk today. He caught up to me because I ran into the lady taking the sign. Actually, this is going to work out, I think, though, because I want him to come over here. Otherwise, I have to lure him over later. I need him to pick up that tomato and take it in. He's fallen for my trap. The buffoon. Alright, now that he's fallen for my trap... the inevitable betrayal has happened. We have to wait for another full animation if we don't do this, so let's do this. Alright, so we just gotta get back in the pub. Oh, door. There we go. So all of that opened up the final area, which is a diorama of the entire town. Closest emote you have, yeah. Alright, so we're about to do the one thing that is not a glitch in this run. It looks like one. Normally you have to walk around this diorama, but that takes forever. We're just gonna walk over it. Using that small boy. Alright. We've successfully broken their stupid castle and stole their bell. Now we have to solid snake our way back out. Oh, almost. There we go. So the rest of the game is just getting back to the beginning with this loud bell that alerts everybody of our presence. Oh, I want the bell, thank you. So we're gonna try and sneak our way back. I'm gonna make some noise here to alert everybody to my presence. In this particular corner. And then as they all walk over there, we're gonna go around. Stealth. Alright, last person to get by. Let's go. Okay, so this next area is kind of annoying again. Mostly because of neighbor lady, who's definitely going to take our bell. I'm actually just going to give it to her while I do something else. Because she fixed her load-bearing drawer desk. I'm going to move that out of the way. She's going to move the bell. You fool! You falling for my trap? You helped me? Haha! There we go. I'm gonna lure Roger over here with some clever honks and bells and whistles. And then just run by him. Give him the old juke. Why do they give a shit about a goose and a bell? That's a good question. Oh. There we go. Under the table. Remember that kid we were bullying earlier? The one that's like deathly scared of us? Yeah. He's still deathly scared of us. It's great. Alright, the gardener is at the front of the garden. We're gonna go around the back. Okay, we're almost home. That means time is coming up. That kid's you in real life. Looks like the gardener got his hat back, too. Alright, the home stretch. So, why are they so mad about this goose stealing a bell? Well, I would say it's happened before. And that's Goose Game. I want to show off one quick glitch, which used to be part of the any percent route, but was routed out within about 24 hours of the game coming out. I am the one who honks. You're not wrong. I have to wait for the credits here. There's a new game plus, like, bonus stuff you can do also, by the way. There's a bunch of different tasks and speedrun challenges and such in the game. But I want to show off a quick route. So, there's a couple glitches that exist in the game as part of the any percent route. This is actually a really large leaderboard for this game. I think people are just like, they love Goose Game a lot. This game's a lot of fun. We got a honk though real quick. So if you're interested in picking up a speed game that has a very active community right now, Goose Game is that one. Or at least new games. So if we want to do the old any percent strat, we need to start the game. And then we need to pick up a radio. Oh, I forgot to do the celebratory of throwing of the sandwich in the lake. 1 second. Or pond, I guess. There we go, we did it. Honk honk. Okay, so we need this radio. There we go. This radio has very specific curvature and size to it, which is going to be important for a skip we're going to do. So, in Glitchless, we went through pretty much the whole... Well, we went through the entire game, but we went through, I guess, 3 areas. And then, on the way to the pub, there's this gate and this house. So this gate, if we go through this, will take us directly to the pub. The game sort of has a bunch of invisible walls and such, though. So there's some fun things you can do with gates. Like, if I wanted to... Let me see if I can do this, actually. I don't know if I can do it with a bottle. But one thing you can do is you can sort of drop an object and pick it up. And then your head will go through the object with the object on the other side. And you just sort of wiggle your body to get through the gate. That does leave an invisible wall. So the old any percent route used to do this instead of going through the gate. There we go. And then you would get to the pub. Now the problem was you still had to do the pub, which took like 7 minutes. The any percent route for this game is now like under 3, because you skip the pub entirely. What you do instead is you bounce off the gardener as he pushes you away, pushing you through a fence to the pub. And then you break through the pub to where the bell is, break through an invisible wall with the bell on the way back, break through a fence, and then go to the exit. It's great. Yeah, that's Goose Game.